What's up? Timmy here. This is Timmy Talk. I've had some things I've wanted to talk about for quite a while. Unfortunately, Magic is not my top priority, nor is YouTube, so I'm really able to make these videos on a limited basis. I have had some comments over the last few months and some additional subscribers come on board. I think I'm up to 34 subscribers now. So I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate all the people that have left comments. Actually, I greatly appreciate it. I even had one guy, I don't know which video it was on, but he said that I suck. And I appreciate all the feedback I can get. I really do. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for leaving feedback. There's a couple things I wanted to talk about. Let's see, it's January 11th, 2019 right now. Modern or Ultimate Masters is out. It's been rolling strong. I watched a Rudy video yesterday that said that there's going to be a second print run of Ultimate Masters, and that he thinks it's going to drive prices up. I don't know about that, but it doesn't seem to make a dent in the booster box prices. I don't have any. I've got every other Master set. I've got multiple sealed boxes of every other Master set, and I'm not chasing Ultimate Masters just because that's not my focus. I'm more of a vintage guy. I've also talked a little bit about sealed sets. That's how I choose to collect modern sets. This is my preferred way of collecting anything that is, post the age of sealed sets. Anyway, I've got here is I've got two Future Sight sets, and one of them I got back in 2013, paid $280 for it. At the time, I thought that was quite steep. I remember having seen one sold probably a year prior to that, probably 2012, for like $80. This is before Tarmogoyf had blown up. I bet Tarmogoyf was probably a $40, $50 card back then. This is before it got reprinted in Modern Masters and Modern Masters 2 and 3 and so on and so forth. But the reason I'm making this video is I got several sealed sets from one seller on eBay, and I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can. This seal on here is just really funky. It's got this extra flap to it. If I'm not a betting man, if I was, I'd bet that this is legit, but I'm just skeptical enough that, it's never sat well with me. I recently found another Future Sight set. Damn, I made another video about where all these sealed sets have gone. These things used to be so much more readily available. You used to be able to find just about any modern set on eBay at any given time, and now they're really scarce. And like Kaladesh and Eighth of Revolt, what the hell happened there? As soon as that set cycled out, those things dried up so quick. So those have blown up, and that is a solid block. But I have decided to go ahead and crack this set open, and that's what I wanted to do in this video today, is just confirm that this is legitimate. If it's not, then I've got big trouble in Little China. I mentioned in another video that, this is the way I collect modern cards. I've got one sealed set of every redemption set that's ever been available, at least that I know of. I think that the earliest one I have is Invasion. I think that's the earliest I got. Maybe I got Plane Shift. I'm not sure. I'd have to go up and look, but I think I've got one of every redemption set they've ever made. I'm not positive on that, but and again, if anybody knows what the first set, if anyone can confirm that, I'd be interested to hear it. And well, let's not keep you waiting. Another thing I noticed that I wanted to bring up was the price. Well, everything's just shot up. It's gone crazy. But particularly, a month or so ago, I saw an Alpha BGS 9 Lotus go for $50,000. Granted, that was pre-war card collector, and everything of his always sells for a premium. So it shouldn't come as too big of a shock that, he got a big price. But $50,000, it's insane. So, I'm an Alpha collector as well, and there's a few cards left that I'm chasing, and it's just, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to complete that. I kind of postponed and limited to start chasing Alpha, and then as of late, I've shifted my attention back to Unlimited, chasing a few Unlimited cards that I had left to get for a set there. And it's great that all this stuff is appreciated, but if you're a collector like me and trying to complete sets, you also can relate and know that it's really frustrating when this stuff just keeps running at a rampant pace. So here we go. Let's open this baby up. Let's just see what we got here. Let's see if this thing's legit. seller I got this from, he wasn't like a magic-focused seller. This looks good. He was more of a kind of a liquidator type. I think he's based out of Texas, and I got several sealed sets from him. I remember one of them was Beat to Hell. I think it was a Betrayers of Kamigawa, and I talked about trying to get a refund from him, and he didn't. He said he couldn't do a refund, so I ended up just returning the set to him. Can't recall. I have not cracked many of these. They're not in any kind of order from what I can see. Let's just see here. Oh, yeah, and again, appreciate everyone watching my previous videos. I know my first videos were probably my best videos, but worst quality by far and away. Kind of started with my grand finality, opening up all the Portal 3 Kingdoms boosters. Terrible camera footage. I apologize for that. If you've watched those, if you've endured that, I appreciate it. Looks like I'm coming up to uncommons here. So maybe they're organized in commons, uncommons, and then rare. Okay, this is looking a little better. So everything's been common, uncommon so far. First rare I'm coming to is a Chroma's Memorial. Angel of Salvation. Alright, come on, baby. Bridge from Below. Alright, I like that. Coalition Relic. Daybreak. Glittering. This looks good. This looks good. Okay. Faith is being restored as we speak. I like it. Great card. Still don't see my Tarmogoyf yet, though. There he is. Okay, there's our ace. Alright, well, the set's legit. Confirmed. Alright, I'm satisfied. Looks good. Good deal. So, alright, well, quite a relief there. I found this guy not too long ago, a much steeper price. I actually got the whole block here for Time Spiral. Back probably 2013-ish, I paid $605 for the entire block. That includes the time-shifted cards. And I've paid close to that just for this one Future Sight set not too long ago. Grateful to have, I guess, the singles. I mean, it sucks to crack it open, but God, I have so much more peace of mind because, as I mentioned, I've got several other sealed sets from the individual that I bought this from. So I'm glad to see that this was just a crappy seal on this set and that everything checks out and is legit. That's about all I got for you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for those that have subscribed. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon. This is Timmy Talk.